All right, Buck, our next story comes from Fox 13 Seattle. Ohio couple suing their neighbors over backyard pizza oven. This happened in Cleveland Heights, Ohio. An ongoing dispute between neighbors over a pizza oven is headed to court in Cleveland Heights, Ohio. Two residents are suing their neighbors for using a pizza oven in their backyard. The Wall Street Journal obtained the lawsuit filed by Brooks Jones and his wife, Mika, alleging that their neighbor, Paul Shams, Schambs, built a commercial sized wood fire pizza oven in May of 2017 behind a home that the Shams shared with Mary Lynn Newsom. According to the Wall Street Journal, Brooks and Mika Jones live on the second floor of an apartment building that they own two doors away from the pizza oven, and since 2017, they claim the device has been nothing but a problem. WEWS TV Cleveland reported that Jones was public about his comments about the oven during a July 15, 2019 city council meeting. The news outlet obtained a letter from the city of Cleveland Heights about the pizza oven. The city explained in the letter that his oven did not violate city codes or regulations. Jones claimed complaints about the oven he and his wife have expressed with the owners to the Cleveland Heights officials have been ignored. WEWS obtained court records stating that both sides attempted to settle the matter on January 10th, but things didn't work out. Citing the lawsuit, Wall Street Journal notes that the pizza oven often burns between 3 and 10 hours when used. Brooks and Mika Jones claim the smoke and the fumes from the pizza oven caused sore throats, headaches, burning eyes, and dizziness. The couple also says the smokes and fumes are so strong that the smell gets on their clothes. And I've actually seen other reports about this. They're saying about it saturates their pets' fur, so they can't enjoy time with their pets. Brooks and Mika Jones are seeking roughly $25,000 in damages and injunctive relief to prevent the Shams and Newsoms from using the pizza oven. Opening statements in the case were made Tuesday. What do you think?
Um, Fucking Karens, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. My downstairs neighbor, we live out in the boonies, and he burns his trash. Okay, and we don't burn our trash because I don't feel like fucking carrying it because I can't. But that's arbitrary. Fact of the matter is he burns his trash, and you know what? That smell is fucking horrible. And he does it right under my bedroom window, and that's where the fire pit is. Like he cannot move it. That is the only place that he can burn his trash. So I went down there, had a little convo with the guy, and I asked him, do me a favor. When you're going to burn your trash, please let me know so I can make sure my bedroom window is shut. And that solved all the problem of the smoke getting in the house, being on the pets, being on my clothes. Like, I don't know what your environment looks like. I don't know how this is all happening from a pizza oven to where it's affecting your life this badly. I'm not familiar with the smoke and ash of that a pizza oven creates. However, I just can't see it being as bad as a trash fire. And all I had to do was mitigate that was shut my fucking window. That man's got a right to put whatever he wants in his yard. I that's the way I see it. Unless I'm looking at this from like some sort of stoned angle where I can't see everything, which I'm sure you're just gonna pounce on me with, but eh, I just don't see anything from my very limited vista that flags the guy with the pizza oven as being a dick. I think the neighbors are overreacting.
So, how do you think this will turn out in court?
I can't even imagine. I would say that like they're gonna say to the person making the complaint, like, "Hey, guy's not violating any permits, but guys, he's up to code on everything, and you should shut your fucking windows." You know, you guys, when he uses a pizza oven, you need to shut your windows. Bada bing, bada done.
So,
Problem
have
solved.
you ever done jury duty?
No, I'm not registered to vote.
So, one of the things they have to do is they have to elect a foreman. So, let's just say that, okay, the judge says, okay, I'm going to send the jury back to deliberate. The jury says, okay. They go back and they all have to go to the bathroom. So they're all going to go to the bathroom first, and they're going to come back and they're going to vote on who's going to be the jury foreman. They're going to go over they all have to go over the rules set down by the judge and acknowledge them, and then they do their deliberations and cast their votes. This in Ohio, it's very different than it is in other states. There's a couple states that are like this, but in most states, civil trials you only have to get the majority. In Ohio, the decision has to be unanimous for civil trials, as well as criminal trials. The jury actually has gone out on this case, and they rendered their verdict with going to the bathroom, electing a foreman, going over the paperwork. They were back in the courtroom within 30 minutes and ruled in favor of the pizza oven staying right where the hell it is and telling
You're damn right.
and telling the Karens to kiss their ass by paying the legal fees for the pizza oven owners. Now, they've also gone on record through their attorney saying they intend to appeal. The fact is, there's a lot of stuff left out of here. The people with the pizza oven, they actually went and got all the permits, all the permissions. They've done everything above board since the beginning. And then these people just decided they don't like the smell of pizza, I guess. I love it when I go outside and I can smell someone's like got their wood burning, like they got their fireplace going. You know, it's like who doesn't like this? And you know, if I knew somebody had like a giant full-size commercial wood-fired pizza oven, I'd be over there going, "I want to be your friend. I want to."
Yeah, and that's what happened. That's what happened. They tried to extend some olive branch with like some bullshit fucking whatever, going over like, "Oh, well, Mr. and Mrs. Karen, we love pizza. How about we have a slice?" It's like, that's not how you invite yourself to somebody's party, people.
Here's a
That's not how you invite yourself.
Here's a $5 bottle of table wine.
Yeah, like, come over, bring an offering, you know, whatever. But instead, they were rebuked.
This is how you do it, folks.
They were rebuked.
No, this is
and
how
they
you
were
do
told no pizza.
This is
They
how
were
you do
said
it.
they got banned from the pizza oven.
I guarantee
And
you
that's
that is
why
what
they
happened.
filed the claim.
I guarantee you that's what happened.
Yes.
But here's what you do, folks, in case you're wondering. You go over, you knock on the door and say, "Hi, I'm, Mr. Karen. I live down the street here. Obviously, you guys have got this thing. Can I see it? I would love to see how you guys did it. We were thinking about doing something similar, and I'd love to see how you guys accomplished it." And then they're going to say, "Sure, come back. I want to show you the thing we built." And you're going to go back there, and you're going to ooh and awe over it. And eventually, they're going to say, "Why don't you stop by, and we'll make some pizza." And you're going to make new friends. And you're not, and instead, you went over there, and you were a dickhead or something, and they wanted nothing to do with your ass.
Mm-hmm.
And probably because you're a fucking Karen. and now you're like, "I'm going to sue, man."
If I can't have your pizza, then nobody can. We're suing. Ha! It's like, no. Do you know how much money you are now out, and you get no pizza? Every time you smell like Domino's, you can't order Domino's and beat out a wood fire pizza oven in the back of somebody's house. Come on, man. Every pizza you eat, it's gonna be tainted with the smudge of your fucking defeat. And that I'm gonna order pizza right now. I've got cold pizza in my fridge. I'm gonna stick it in the air fryer. I'm gonna think of you and just gobble up every little bit of that. Just thinking that, you know what?
Wish I could have pizza.